And we've also got Wordsmith's another word, stream, which they also use as a machine word. So we really need to clear that from, and that's got an ST on it, right? So I think we need to call nature's streams, and streams in the matrix. What do we call those? Beams, right? So in the matrix, streams are called beams, right? And in nature, they're called streams. So they lose the ST on a stream because it's called a beam in the matrix because that makes it a two-ream, which makes sense, right? So if we could define that and pull the streams back to nature, so all streams true to nature are in nature, and all beams true to the matrix that they pretended streams are back to the matrix. So the streams are feeding the rivers, right? So then the rivers, Wordsmith, we've got to pull back the natural rivers. So the natural rivers of nature belong to the word river, and they will come back to us. And we'll call that in the matrix a ray. So in the matrix, a river is a ray, okay? And that's a matrix ray and not anything to do with a river of nature. So if we could define that, and maybe we could separate the water realm from sort of this anal canal shit, right? And all of these logs, because we don't need to be stuck in canalways, right? And straits. So we get out of the straits and the canalways because I think Trump is trying to tell us that we're stuck in that shit, right? So the canals and all that were built by the Romans. So what maze is that? And what do we know about the maze with the canals and the knot of the word of that in the web of the word of that? What is the patterns of that? You see that, and what is that causing now? And you see that, and what's the intentions of those patterns now? And you see that, and the truth is, so those true end on those, truth to shore, right, and and also color. We've already got two words for color. For matrix color is an OR, and nature's color is OUR. So nature has the U on that, not the matrix. So you have no well matrix. Nature does. So that U on the color well is ours, nature's, and the word in the matrix for color is OR. Okay, and that's done for that, and so true ends on that and separate the two, so that the matrix colors are in the matrix and nature's colors are in nature. Okay, and then we see how does the matrix create its color without nature, and we find that out. And can it do that? If it can do that, it's got no reasoning to attack nature. It is just a reality and a light realm that shouldn't be impacting another light realm, and needs to clear away from being a greedy reality. You can't consume other realities just because you've eaten so much. So you spill your guts and you shrink to nothing, and your bore days are over because the and in the rand fell out, and the brand lost the rand, and two lost that. So that was another number two. A second is a second, right? He came second, but he didn't get a second chance. That's right, because you don't get a second chance and you don't get a tick of it. And that's true. So a second does not give you a second chance or a second way every second, because that's horrendously stupid, right? So all waves created by seconds, you see them, and dead end that, and true end all starts on the second, because we don't need a second ripple going crazy, because our ripples don't use seconds, and we don't want a second-hand processed ripple prattling about pretending to be something it's not, which is just a processed ripple that somebody made to try and be something that they're not, right? And they're not there. They're in yesterday and they went extinct, because that's ridiculous. To try and be nature's ripple, to try and copy nature's ripple. I mean, you couldn't fit nature's ripple into any machine. It's completely impossible to do that. So why try and fit a little bit of it in a machine and wobble the whole of nature? You are mad. So you stopped and we cut off.